Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I want you to check out Bondy's Boutique and get some of my merch, y'all. I've added some new things like my mermaid cups and the mermaid tees, and also the Shake Them Tits mugs. All right, you asked for it and you got it. Check out Bondy's merch at Bondy's Boutique. All right, now let's go ahead and get into it, because I don't even want to waste no time. Had my nerves bad as shit watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, girl. All right, look. So the episode started off where the last one left off, which was with Tanya crying because Nene is berating her. I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. I don't give a fuck about Paul. I don't give a fuck about your relationship. I don't give a fuck about you. Telling this girl that, knowing that she's really the girl's only closest friend on the show. And then when Tanya started to cry, everybody was sitting up there talking about, now she needs to just get some tougher skin. No, Nene needs to stop being a bitch to everybody. Let me tell y'all something, okay? We ain't about to keep using Greg got cancer as a fucking excuse. You mad at Greg for being nasty with you, and he's the one with the cancer, but you don't understand how it's wrong for you to take out your frustrations on everybody else. Y'all, my mama had to, help. My daddy was already like a tough kind of dude or whatever. But when he got cancer, he got lung cancer, he had to go through a surgery to get the lung removed. And then he died later on from a pin-sized hole incision where his lung was removed. He caught pneumonia and he died. My mama was there from beginning to end. Okay, changing the bags on the side of his stomach and all of that shit. And never once did she treat somebody like shit because she was going through something. So all of this, oh, Nene's going through something because Greg has cancer. Bitch, I don't care. I don't care. I went and took finals the day after I buried my fucking daddy, okay? And passed every single one of them. And still wasn't treating people like shit. So as far as I'm concerned, this whole Greg got cancer shit is not an excuse for you to go around shitting on people's feelings and walking around with your head held high like can't nobody tell you about yourself, wearing the same fucking iron ensemble over and over again, okay? So we ain't about to do all of that, y'all. She worked on my nerves. Worked on my nerves bad, y'all. So then Nene leaves. So that little ambassador lady got them some McDonald's, and Candy was like, finally, some real food. And I'm like, Candy, since when is McDonald's real food? It's not real food in this country, okay? And I just don't understand why they couldn't find them a hibachi place or something like that to go to so that they can get some steak and shrimps, okay? Instead of the little bitty, little sushi rolls and everything that they wasn't, it wasn't the Americanized version. So it was all these little petite, small, little portions of food, little leaf here. I understood why Candy was hungry. Candy is used to eating fried chicken and cornbread and macaroni and cheese and collard greens and a whole bunch of other fattening shit that black people eat down in the South, okay? So Nene left and got in a taxi, had the producers running behind her ass and everything. She got in a taxi and pulled off and went back to the hotel. Marlo starts stunting on Eva when they get in the bus, talking about, because Eva was like, oh, we're gonna go to the red light district tonight. And she was like, so Shamari, don't wear your tennis shoes, okay? Because Shamari, like a regular person, when I'm gonna be walking around and sightseeing, I want to be comfortable and not having my fucking feet hurting the whole time and me just waiting to get back to the hotel room so I can take these shoes off, okay? So she tells her not to wear her tennis, and this is when Marlo clicks in, oh, please, honey, okay? What about you and the wedges, okay, honey? I know you're not talking about somebody's fashions and all of this shit here, and then they got to keep going back and forth, and for an hour, they went back and forth, and Eva was stinging that ass, all right? Like, girl, with that chia pet on top of your fucking head, glued down to the sides and shit, you better get that dead cat off your fucking head talking to somebody. And then she was like, I own the fashions. And Eva was like, bitch, but you can't fit them. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. They was just going back and forth, and I was living for every moment of it because Marlo works my everlasting fucking nerve with her only having fashions. Then she gonna bring up the fact that Eva got, two babies by two different daddies. And I'm like, bitch, with all of the old men's cum in your throat right now, are we seriously pulling Eva's whole card? Are we really doing that? Are we really doing that? Bitch, you are rumored to be a prostitute, and you got the nerve to be trying to pull somebody's whole card, Marlo? Really? Girl, I was just like, no. This is what we not about to do, bitch, okay? You and your seller pussy need to go sit down some fucking where, okay? That's what we not gonna do, bitch. Check them edges under that lace front hole. Find out if that gel then fucked up all your edges, hole. Get something there. I'm sorry, y'all, but I cannot deal with Marlo because she thinks she better than somebody when really everybody around you has more in their lives to be proud of than you do. If all you got at the end of the day is fashions, bitch, you don't even have nobody to pass the shit down to. You don't even got nobody to pass shit down. And if you have somebody to pass shit down to, they might not be able to fit that shit with your big bird looking ass, bitch. Okay? Bargain basement face with buku fashions and shit. Real luxury on the clothes, but real cheap on the face. All right? I'm sorry. I had to go in because she just really works on my nerves. And bitch, you can talk about me all day. You can talk about me all day. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about your back, bitch. I'll talk about your back. So when they get back to the hotel room, Marlo, Cynthia, Eva, and Portia go to Nene's hotel room. She wouldn't even come to the door and say, hey, y'all, look, I don't feel like being bothered. I'm tired. I'll see y'all in a couple of hours. She wouldn't even come to the door. Talking to the bitches through the door. And Marlo like, oh, you want them to leave? Marlo, why are you so far up that grown woman's ass? Bitch, you can't even fit up her ass, and y'all bitches is about the same size. I do not understand why everybody runs behind Nene kissing her ass. Like, y'all might as well get a spoon and pull up to her bed at night to eat out her ass. I just don't understand it. I do not understand it. Everybody grown, but yet here y'all are kissing ass. So hours go by. Everybody's supposed to be getting ready to go to the red light district. Tanya goes to Eva's room so they can talk about how she got Marlo's ass together and how hard it was with Tanya and Nene arguing. And then we go over to Nene, and of course Marlo and Cynthia is in her room, not telling her the truth, not telling her that she was wrong for the way she handled Tanya, but telling her, oh yeah, I don't know why she was acting like such a big deal, because they friends, and she acts different on this trip than how she didn't probably act with that girl in the past. She been throwing jabs at that girl about her man the whole time, and we've seen it. So I don't know why everybody act like, oh, she just supposed to toughen up. She ain't even got a peach. What the fuck I gotta toughen up for, bitch? No, if I want to be in my motherfucking feelings, like every single one of y'all hoes be in y'all feelings. Portia was crying about a fucking doormat last season, but we want to tell somebody to toughen up? And how many seasons were you on here, bitch, and you wasn't even pregnant? So, really? Really? So everybody gets on the bus to go to the red light district. Portia not coming, she don't feel good. Nene gotta shade her. Oh girl, I could have stayed inside too. You know, I just don't understand. People be at the bus stop and with a baby on the hip and a baby here and a baby in a stroller, and they do what they gotta do. Bitch, let them do what they gotta do. They doing what they have to do, not what they gotta do. I'm sure if they had the option to stay in a hotel room with their pregnant asses, they would. Okay, I don't know why Nene had to have an issue with everything people was doing tonight, but it was working on my nerves. So when she got on the bus, Tanya tries to clear the air with her, and when she did what she did last episode, oh, we fine. But then still, you know, got a stank ass attitude. Oh, we good. We're clear. But then still treating the girl like shit. Why? Say what the problem is, bitch. Say what the real problem is. You mad, you hating, tell the truth. Tell the truth. So then they go and they do karaoke, and it's just really cute, and then somebody pulls up Escape, and what I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate when you don't hear what I say? Okay? And then Nene had to shade Candy. I love that song, but see, I don't hear Candy. I don't hear her voice in there. Really, bitch? She sings the bridge. She sings the best part of the song. Okay, and then she hits her whistle register. Let me tell you something. Sometimes when singers get older, they get like a little, you know, like they vibrato becomes less soft. It happens, but that doesn't mean they can't sing. And also, I feel like everybody's voice ain't everybody's cup of tea. That's fine too. But what we not about to do is shade Candy singing and then sing along to her fucking song while she hits the high note in front your face. Like, like, I just felt like Nene should have stayed her ass home. And this is what I was talking about. I forgot, what was that, season 9? When she just had the stankest attitude and didn't want to be around people and didn't want to do shit, so then she left for season 10. Or what was it? Season 8 she left, and then season 9 she came back. I can't remember, y'all. It's been too many seasons of Real Housewives of Atlanta. But Nene gets to a point where she feels like she's better than everybody and she doesn't have to deal with people, and she becomes really negative and nasty, and it's not fun to watch. You just really want to snatch her fucking wig, and it looked like all you gotta do is hit that bitch with a tilt and it'll come off. Like, I just can't, y'all. So y'all, then the next morning or whatever, Eva finds out that they have to take her grandfather off of the breathing tube. And then, you know, Tanya and Marlo were the first ones to come to her room. And I thought it was so funny that Marlo wants to be all huggy and feely and touchy after you just finished talking shit about the girl breath and everything. Like, you want to be close to a Nato, huh? Eva, what's with the cigarettes, hon? What's with the cigarettes? Like, it's 2019, sis. You got 2 kids and a husband to live for. Don't die of lung cancer. Cut it out with the cigarettes. That's not cute. I'm just saying. I agree with Marlo on that. That shit is not cute. Stop that. So then all of the ladies kind of trickle into her room to comfort her. And they say, you know what? Everybody get ready. Tanya, everybody get ready. We're gonna go and we're gonna have this really awesome geisha experience. And we're like, all right, Tanya, everybody gonna get ready. Let's go. Marlo was already ready. The bitch got her luggage. So now she got all of the attire that she planned to wear. So everybody is getting on the bus for the geisha experience. The lady said 11:15. She said, don't be late. Don't be late. Nene was late. Nene got left. Cynthia calls Nene like she always does. Nene, we're gonna make the loop and we're gonna come back around for you, okay? Nuh-uh, bitch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's all right. Y'all go ahead. Y'all have a good time. I'm all right. Don't worry about it, okay? I'll just stay here. Y'all go ahead and y'all have a good time. I don't even care about going. I don't even care. See all of that? All of that attitude, all of that I don't give a fuck, all of that I don't care, obnoxious as shit. Why did you even come? Why did you even come? They could not wait any longer because the show that was being put on was not waiting for them, okay? So the other ladies go ahead and go to the geisha experience, and the geishas do their little dance and play music. Then they play a game. Candy wins, of course. Everybody's having a good time. After that, they call Nene and they let her know we're going to go and have dinner, lunch, whatever. Meet us over there. So they go over there, and of course, Candy got the... look on her face because the food was just bare minimum. The food, that was like, somebody find these people some fucking steak and some shrimp. I know they gotta have this over here in Tokyo. Y'all got cows, right? Like, I don't want to try, you know, I'm not trying to sound ignorant of other people's cultures or anything like that, but I know them people gotta have more to eat than just that. Somebody go find some pho or something with some beef in it, because y'all know Candy hungry ass need more than a little piece of collard green right here and a little rice right here. She needed more than that. Before Nene came to meet them, she was trying to get Greg on the phone, but Greg wasn't answering the phone. So then she was like, I should just block him. I'm like, so wait, let me get this straight. You communicate, but you won't block him. How y'all gonna communicate if you block him, Nene? Explain it to me, baby. Explain it to me, baby. I wanna know. I'm trying to understand something. Then when she comes and meets with the ladies, she's late again. Okay, lackadaisically walking her ass in there to sit down, didn't even eat nothing. Just talking to Portia about how Greg is acting nasty with her and texting her, I was doing something for you, what the fuck, why you know, texting me, what the fuck, da 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 da. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Greg is the one going through cancer, Nene. And yes, when one person in the family goes through cancer, everybody feels the stress of it. But at the end of the day, you need to pull it the fuck together, bitch. Pull it the fuck together. Because your body not hurting right now. Your body not hurting right now. Your life is not about to end. So please, please pull it the fuck together. Like, I don't understand. You got away from Greg so that you could woo-sa, and you spend most of the time having an attitude, acting nasty, being negative with everybody around you, and it is obnoxious as the fuck. And because, like I said at the beginning of this video, I know what it's like to have somebody very close to me pass away from cancer. I'm not giving her no fucking pass because of what's going on with Greg. Greg gets the pass. Nobody else does. Period. Point blank. So after everybody decide, you know, we're going to try to find something else to eat somewhere else. Okay? They go outside, and Tanya once again is trying to pull Nene to the side to talk to her, to try to get some clarity on whatever the problem is. And once again, Nene is like, well, you the one that misunderstood what I was saying. Okay? You the one that misunderstood what I was saying. That's not my fault. You went to college, did you? See all of that? All of that lets us know that you are jealous of this woman because she's got to where you are basically on this show, on Bravo, you know, prime time spot, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern, okay, on Bravo Network, bitch, she done got to the same place and still got more than you. Got education, got beauty, got money, and she didn't need to shake ass on a pole or fuck an old man for it, okay? Now look. Okay, like, I don't care what nobody say. When there are women who have got it, by in some way cutting corners. I feel like sometimes they look at women who didn't cut corners and feel some type of way about those women, feel jealous about those women because they didn't have to degrade themselves in one way or another to get that paper. Okay, so I just kind of feel like NeNe lets her jealousies about Tanya show, just like she let her jealousies about Candy show when she first came on the show. Anybody that's got something and it's not based off of all of this bullshit on reality television, it seems like you hating on them, boo. And it ain't cute. It ain't cute, and it's unnecessary as the fuck. She telling Tanya, I don't give a fuck about your situation. That was still crass and rude to say to that woman. And I don't care what nobody say. She should not have to toughen up because NeNe wants to go around slinging I don't give a fucks to everybody. I'm just not here for that, y'all. She says they're clear, they're fine. And Tanya's like, okay, well, you know, I just really want to turn up for Eva. This is for Eva. This is about Eva. Y'all, even when they were sitting up there trying to comfort Eva, NeNe's in the confessional, you know, I know Eva's going through something, but I'm going through something right now too. Eva's grandfather is about to pass away. And somehow you still bring it back to you. And then everybody kissing her ass and running behind her. And oh wait, let's not leave NeNe, man. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. I was even disappointed in the way Candy always, you know, well, you see that NeNe's on the warpath, so I'm just gonna give her space. Man, fuck all that. I ain't walking on no eggshells for that big ass bitch. Fuck out of here. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, at some point, my ego kicks in and I get to a level of, we all human, bitch. I don't give a fuck. We all human. You bleed, I bleed, bitch. Why you gotta be treated better than me just because, you know, you walking around, what? Y'all, blew me here. Blew me. I couldn't wait to get up here and talk about this shit. Blew me the fuck, okay? Made my nerves some bad, but I got it off my chest, so I feel better now. Yeah. She want the dick, she get the dick, she get the dick. Oh, Miaje. Get you some, okay? Put them all together. It's a playlist of all Britney's bounce music.
I said, where does the dick come from in this situation? We're talking about cancer, now we to the dick. What's going on?
I saw you. Went to the dick. Sorry.